Okay. And here is the front. And we just got a cab. We get through. Okay.
Ya, qué puta madre. Y sigue. Ariel, que no pega a nadie. Es que me estoy advirtiendo. Claro. Como tienes allá.
93 tenía en Buenos Aires, al lado ahorita del CEN, ahí, por la plaza, para Sebastián.
All right. Okay, Dad. The park is right up there, and I just came down from there, walked down this street, and I'm on my way to go pay for our health insurance. And health insurance here is called Caja. Matter of fact, right in front here, that's the universal health care that they have here. That's their clinic. And it's usually fairly busy. But I don't need to go there today. I need to go right here. And I'll go inside and pay our monthly Caja bill for February. Okay, bud, this is the church here in Palmares. The center of every town has a church because everything here is Catholic. I just got through paying our health insurance, a little less than like $140, $150, because I paid it on the 3rd. Up front here, that's the park. And I'll just walk in for a second, kind of show you the inside of the church. Okay, so this opens up into the park, and as you can kind of see right here, this whole front end they're redoing it, so they have some construction going on. We're going to walk around this corner over here, and I'll show you the inside of the park. And every once in a while you'll see sloths up in the trees. The lady up ahead sells ice cream cones, kind of a thing. It's like shaved ice. Here they call them Churchill. Alright. Have the Jehovah's Witness. Now, I might be partial, but I think that Palmares has the best park around. We have the most trees. Yesterday, I saw a sloth up there. Okay. All right, now we're gonna work our way through the park and hit the Mercado, and then I have internet to pay for, electric to pay for, and water. Okay, see if we don't get run over. But this is the Mercado, kind of like the center. This right here is a soda that we go to, Soda for San Francisco. This is our Sunday morning place. Hola. Get vitamins and stuff here, and it's just full of different little shops and things. This is like frijoles, garbanzos, and other sodas. Okay. And there's my family waiting at the barber place. Here we have a fruit stand and more sodas. So this building has been around since basically the start of the town. So here's one more little fruit. Hola, amigo. Okay, so that's where we usually get our haircut. And if you come over here, across the street, that is one of the grocery stores we go to. And I'm going to go there and see if I can pay for my water and maybe electric too. So we're going to head over that way. Alright, so this is the grocery store here, and that's the line for that's the water line right there, I bet you. So I'm gonna go see if I can get that taken care of, and I'll be back in a minute. Okay, bud, so we just came out of the grocery store. Toy and Kenneth are grabbing a cab. They're gonna head back, and I have to go pay our electric bill and internet. And once we have that taken care of, we will do. Oh. Dog. Okay, so I'm going to go right over there, and that's where I pay internet and electric. Okay, but so after all this walking around, I'm going to get a smoothie. So I'm at this place right here. It's a little bitty shop, and the lady makes really good smoothies. Okay, but I'm back at the park, so I thought while I'm sitting, I'd take a picture real quick, or a little video, and kind of show you how a park looks when I'm not bouncing up and down. That's the I forget what you call it in the center. You can kind of see all the way around. So in this park there are iguanas. Matter of fact, okay, you can't hardly see it, but there's a lady there, and she comes here every day and feeds the iguanas and the squirrels. She's got like a basket full of fruit and stuff like that they used to feed the iguanas with. But yeah, there's usually squirrels, iguanas, and sloths. And maybe I might be able to find something running around that you can see. But the nice thing about being in the park is there's always a breeze, and so it's always pretty much the coolest place in town. And with all the trees we have, you don't have to worry about getting sunburnt. Okay, so I don't know if you can tell, but there's like a shoe store right there, and then there's a residence, somebody's house right there, and they are probably the people who own the shoe store. I was also going to show you right, let's see here, right here, that's an iguana. Right up there in the tree, just chilling. And then over here, where the lady put out the food, a few squirrels running around. Oh, and if you follow the tree up to here, I don't know if you can see it. It's an iguana. Up in the tree with the squirrels. So you just never can tell what you're going to run across. Okay, but so this is the bus terminal, and that's the bus I'll be taking back here in a minute. You can see they got a place you can buy tickets if you're going to like a long ways, like a couple hours away. And then we got stores. These folks are getting ready to get on the bus now. And then there's a little cafeteria up there. And there's also another soda down there. So while you're waiting to get on the bus, you can get something to eat. Okay, so we're getting on the bus now. And I've got my change. Just going to get right paid on. Okay, bud, we just left the bus terminal and we're about ready to get onto the street. So right there is the park and the church. You can barely see it because the glass is pretty dirty. Today's a really busy day. It's the first Monday after everyone got paid. So everybody's doing the same thing that I was. They're out paying their monthly bills. And I'm taking the bus to Rincon. So we're going to go through Zaragoza, and then we're take a right and go up to Rincon past my house, and then I'll get off the bus there. But this should give you an idea of how far I live from the center of Palmares. This is the cemetery. Every so often you'll see a bag of trash, and what that is, today, Mondays and Thursdays are trash day. So Mondays and Thursdays everybody takes their trash out, puts it on the side of the street, and then here in a couple hours the trash truck will come by and pick it up. Okay, so now we're going down the hill into Zaragoza. And there's a little park here and another church, but we're going to take a right and head on to Rincon. Okay, so that beep you heard was people needing to get off. So what they do is they pull the cord up on top, and then at the next stop the driver will stop there. And somebody else needs off. Here's a little store. These little mom and pop stores are all over. Okay, we're going to stop over here at the school, and people are going to get on the bus. Right over here, this is the coffee plant. This is the place where the coffee that I got you was made. And then I'll let you know whenever we drive past my house. So we're passing my house right now. So I live pretty close to the coffee place. Okay, bud, we're almost to Rincon, and then I'm gonna get off the bus right up here. So I'll go ahead and I'll hit the cord. And then he'll pull over and stop right in front of the church. Gracias. Hola. So this is the church here in Rincon, but where I need to go is over here to the Cope and get some groceries. Most of the intersections here don't have a right-of-way, so it can be a little interesting crossing. All right. Okay, bud, we are walking back to my house now. I was going to let you see, you see the peak over there? I've gone up there several times, and all this around through here, that's the last mountain line before you hit the Pacific Ocean, and I've been all over it. And then you can kind of see this whole area is just surrounded. But this today, I mean, besides being trash day, this is just really, really typical. You have, you know, of course, people driving to and from work and doing their thing, and are driving to and from the coffee fields. And then you have, you know, other people walking to get their bills paid or to buy groceries or stuff like that. It's definitely not a place where you want to be careful where you step. Because the sidewalks here are crazy. It's okay, we don't really care for it that much. It's really popular here, but it's not, I don't think it's that great. I would rather go to one of the smaller sodas. And of course we're in the dry season now, but as you see, everything is still green. Another little store. This is a good little back way into town. Jehovah's Witness. I swear every town has them. Hola.
Bien.
So you've probably heard bien a lot. That's a standard greeting. Technically it just means good, but it's kind of you know, I'm doing great, how are you thing. There's several ones, if they're from Nicaragua, a lot of times they'll say eso. Look at this house. Do you ever see such bright flowers? Just beautiful. Now my favorite type of flowers coming up. See that purple thing right up ahead of us? I don't know if the video is going to grab it or not, but those things are almost, it's like they're an LED light. They're so bright. And again, watch where you're stepping. Oh, Policia. That's transit cops. You hear that click, click, click? That's those power lines waving back and forth. We actually were without power for about 3 hours yesterday. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a telephone pole right here. That telephone pole got knocked out by a car. Okay, bud, we're home. And this is our house. Now that's our neighbors. Really nice people. And that's the gate I just came through. Got it. And if you walk over here, that is our view. Okay, but I'm going to shut this down now.